Beloved, what on earth are you scared about? Just before I pressed record, shuffled my cards came out. Spirit said, there's an energy of being seen, not wanting to be seen. Beloved, we are in 2026. We are literally, beloved, we have literally gone through some really major shifts, but days ago, whereby 7 very spiritually aligned portals aligned, beloved. There was so much information out there. Don't do this, don't do that. Do this, do that. It could be, yeah, I get it. It was overwhelming. And it's almost like you fed into that narrative of self-doubt. I don't know if I'm going to be seen. I don't know if I'm going to be liked. I don't know if I'm worthy enough to show up, to do whatever I need to do. Beloved, we are in 2026. I want you to take your mind back to 2020, where shit got real. And there were restrictions on everything that we were allowed to do. But within that restriction, there was freedom. People became freer to speak and express exactly who, what, when, and how using social media. Fast forward 6 years, look where we're at now. There is so much more freedom within limits, and I say limits on purpose, freedom within the limits and the constraints of what is around us, what we have to navigate on a daily basis. But people are still posting whatever they need to post. People are still releasing what they need to release. So I ask you the question again, beloved, what is it you're scared of? The longer you take to release your medicine into the collective, the more work your team has to do to try and get you to realize that you are worthy of the space you take up in your part of your multiverse. And I don't know what cards, oh my gosh, look, I didn't even know what cards came out. Stop caring about what people think. Thank you, Spirit. The moment you start to over-consume what people think about you is the moment you take on their energy. You really do have to set your energetic boundaries. You have to find your Queen of Swords energy. Set your energetic boundaries and ensure that the clarity that you have, your mental clarity, gives you the confidence to move forward, knowing that you're trusting Spirit. Use your discernment. Is this opportunity safe? Should I go for it? I'm just going to do it anyway. There's a mantra that I always go by. I've always gone by it for years, and I still go by it to this day. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Beloved, if everything aligns, now remember we've had a massive portal recently where 7 spiritually powerful portals aligned astrologically and physically, where spirit met the 3D alignment, beloved. There is no way that you've reached so far and now you're going to allow this self-doubt to set in. There is no way. Angel numbers 0000. It's almost like you mustn't keep going back into the past. You must stay present. and work through the triggers and the traumas that are stopping you from moving forward. Stopping you from actually just saying, you know what, I actually don't give a damn what you say about me. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to show up anyway. Yeah. Bet on yourself and take a chance. Absolutely. This is your life, beloved. Remember, you are spirit. You are the Most High here, having an earth-bound experience, and a really fucking great experience at that. Live every single moment of it fiercely, passionately, with 10 toes in, 10 fingers in, all in, beloved. There's no grey here. It's either in or out, yes or no, on or off. There's no wishy-washy, I'm going to sit on the fence and see what happens.com. No, because that's not living up to your authentic self. That's trying to take a bet and a gamble on both sides of the spiritual coin. And that doesn't always bode well. You do need to take responsibility for your actions and responsibilities for the choices that you make, absolutely. And I am your encouragement to say that the choice that you are making by not putting yourself out there is not the right choice. You have to be bold, beloved. You have to. It's almost like the Knight of Swords energy. Like the Knight of Swords just charges in, wields the sword and thinks later. It's almost like the first confirmation, the first time that you put yourself out there, you've literally just got to be bold. You just got to leave the stable and just get on that horse and just ride. And know and hope that when you stop, that you are stopping at the place that you're supposed to stop. You've got so much passion and fire within you. Don't waste it by procrastinating into an energy that is actually that you're allowing to settle into your energetic bodies. Spirit's also saying, find ways to lighten up and also time to play. Release your inner child with maybe the first project that you release. Maybe, you want to put a social media post out there. Do something that accesses your inner child. Appeal to your inner child and see what happens. Because you will find your little community out there. The way the world is going is that people are more community-based online than they are in person. Depending on where you are, I guess, and your personality. But don't allow like a low vibration, a low thought to keep you entrapped into an energy that isn't actually your timeline, beloved. It's almost like you're very much embodying the Queen of Wands energy. You're very magnetizing. You're very passionate. You're very fiery, very confident. You have the capacity to see between realms. You have got so much magic within you, and you're massive. You're like the magician as well. You're a powerful manifester. So use that energy to propel you forward onto your highest timeline. Exactly what I said. Stay present. Don't focus on a past timeline, because that's what's entrapping you not to move forward. So do yourself a favor, beloved. After you've watched this, and if you've gotten this far, I just want you to post something up on your social account and continue posting and kind of like almost don't care if it doesn't get any views or doesn't get any likes. Just keep doing it. Keep releasing your magic, your ashe, and your medicine into the collective, because it's needed. It's needed.